Alright, this game is officially crazy. 3,000 volts coming through here. How your hands feel? Oh, is it going back down? Oh, it gives you points for each one. So you get 30 tickets for getting shocked for 30 seconds. Oh, wow.
Hey, 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 ice, drip, white, wrist, bitch, she, fit.
Oh, look at that, man. No check engine lights except that one stupid washer light. Need some washer fluid in it. God, this charger sounds so good. Man, I will say this, driving this charger will never get old, man. This thing is just so awesome. Just the way it, the responsiveness of the throttle, you know what I'm saying? The way it sounds, and it just handles like a beast, man. I'm totally seeing myself becoming a Mopar fan, man. Oh, man. All right, so rolling with Randy back to the dealership to turn in the trash Equinox. Y'all, we're asking for some more highway pulls. So once we pass this yield here in a minute, we'll give y'all a little taste. Oh man. The truck is insanely filthy. We need to get it cleaned today, but I thought we should start it first. God, that never gets old, man. That never gets old. I love the way this truck sounds. Tim did a hell of a job on this exhaust. All right, guys, so a couple different things going on today. Got some stuff getting shipped in at some point later today. Probably not going to be a super long video. Tomorrow, though, if you're watching tomorrow's video, be prepared. That's going to be a full rebuild. If you kind of want a teaser or see like the process of what happened, you can go check out Weird Beard auto sales video. And I believe Randy is going to drop his video tomorrow at some point during the day. And then I'm going to drop mine after that. The difference between the three videos is probably, you know, the other ones are kind of cut up and shortened down, and this one's basically giving you like the full process, like some behind the scenes stuff, and just basically everything, you know, a real look at how long it took to actually rebuild that car. And you guys will be able to see that at some point tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time it's going to go live. I know it'll go live after Randy publishes his video over at Auto Auction Rebuilds. If you happen to find this channel and you hadn't found Auto Auction Rebuilds and or Weird Beard Auto Sales, definitely go subscribe to both of those channels. I will link those in the description down below. But now it's time for me to go get a damn haircut because I'm looking like a bum out here. See, this thing looks, it looks so much better on camera than it does in real life.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, man. be really hilarious. I saw that guy in the Instagram comments today. He was like, hey man, it was really nice to meet you. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, that was so random too. How often does that happen to you in town?
More often than I would like, probably. You know.
Damn, this thing sounds good, dude.
It does.
It sounds freaking good. I know it has to have people shook too, because they probably think it's a police car, and then you roll by them and it sounds like an SRT8 or something, and they're like, what the hell?
That's another thing I considered if it comes down to replacing the struts and those rear Nivo match shocks.
Put the SRTs on it?
Just put SRTs. I don't think there's going to be that big of a difference between the SRT-V and the Police Interceptor.
Probably not.
But I do know that the sway bar is bigger on the Police Interceptor than it is on the SRT-8.
I think they beef up the suspension so much because of them doing pit maneuvers and all that other crap.
These cars are going to
tanks.
be on public roads doing 100 plus miles an hour.
Yep.
I don't really think the shocks are bad though, because I mean, it hits bumps. It doesn't feel like I'm ever losing traction. It just feels like there's some pieces underneath the front
that are just clunking. Yeah.
Yeah. A few things here and there, a little bit.
It's felt tight. Like even when it broke loose on me the couple times that I've really romped on it, like out at Mike's and other places. Yeah. It held the road, bro. Even when it got sideways, like when I was drifting it and coming back, it snapped right back.
Always on private property.
Though. Of course. Never drift on public roads. That would be totally illegal.
Yeah.
No. I think even when I filmed that in the one video that goes live tomorrow after your video, the police car rebuild.
Yeah.
That I said, yep, we're on private property with these lights on. I'm gonna get on it out here because we're on private roads.
Right.
Like I had to make sure I made that clear because you know someone's gonna tell.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, someone is gonna snitch. You know, just like
the
burnouts and stuff were on private property. You know, nobody can say, hey, you can't do this or you can't do that. So let me ask you guys, for my Mopar fans that are out here, we were just laughing about this. That's a used car, right? And it still has those little yellow bumpers that say removed by dealer. Do y'all think that is stupid? I don't get it. Does that like a fashion thing? Like people think they look cool?
I think it's the same thing as dudes that are wearing girl scrunchies in their
hairs
today.
I just think that, wow.
We should pull into this sheriff's department right here with this car. What do you think would happen? So, I mean, it's private property, right?
Oh.
So if we pulled into the sheriff's department
and turned the lights on, we're going to jail. I do got my Amex though, so we're good. We got bail money. Guys, we got something special that came in via Amazon today that we got for Randy's Crown Vic, of course, for private road use only. Let y'all get the barcode thing right there. So we're gonna crack this thing open and see what it is. Did they tape the sides too? Damn it. This thing comes with a warranty, dude. It has a warranty. I can't believe it. It has a warranty. All right, cool. And then we have the light gear itself. And yes, this plugs directly into a cigarette lighter. So if you're a YouTuber or something and you, I don't know, want to get your troll on, only on, private property only, then this may be for you. That's the visor to make it connect up to the window so you don't get the glare inside. And we have the lighting system right here, like so. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty epic. Oh man. All right, we got that all together. Looks nice. These will make these show cars look really good if they're, for when they're going to be out and used for that purpose, like cars and coffee, or maybe clean some cars, who knows. All right, so now we got this thing fully assembled. So there you go. So now if Randy wants to do some video or some photos or something between this Charger and his Crown Vic, he can do that and have his lights on private roads and see how it works. Do you want to see how this thing lights up? Let's we'll plug it into the beast for a minute. So you can see here in the Mamba with the lights on, the flashing lights that you get from the windshield area with this right here. It actually looks pretty good, nice and bright. Different patterns and stuff you can get to work by clicking the button on the inside, which I'll show you guys here in just a second. So in here, you have this little button right here that you can hit, and it will switch up the patterns. Solid, right? And then you got your oscillating, which looks like so. So it looks like it's a steady red and a flashing blue. I know it said 16, it had 16 different patterns or whatever that it would do. But anyway, it's just a nice little accessory for, you know, using it as a show thing. So you can see the blue solid. And now you got your oscillating left and right. And you can turn it off, and it should keep that same setting right there. Anyways, there you have it. If you guys want to pick one up for yourself, of course, for private road use only, not to be used on public roads, maybe I'll drop a link in the description. But now that this is all set up, it's time for me to give this thing to Randy and have him put it in the Crown Vic. Randy's bringing up the Vic so we can put these things side by side. Yep.
So you could like stick it.
Yeah, you want to get it on a point of your window where it's flush, but you could also bend this, the bracket should turn some. I might have made the screws too tight.
I bet it's still gonna look good though.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, there's no cigarette lighter in here.
What?
Nope.
Hold on. There's got to be a power. Nowhere in here?
It goes right here. Right there it is.
Oh.
That's all right though. I got a way we can do it.
You're going to plug in a cigarette lighter?
Just gonna bring a portable one.
Oh, man. See, this is what happens when you're just trying to cut a quick video. A major update on the Charger for you guys tomorrow. You don't want to miss that. That's going to be a long video.
What they don't see won't hurt them.
There you go. Look what it looks like from outside, too. That's like, oh, wow, that one actually looks good, that flashing pattern.
That's what I was thinking. Let's leave that off. Well, it's a little crooked.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Once you get it,
Go up higher.
you can put it up higher and then turn the screws.
But the rearview mirror is above it.
Yeah. You could also make it flush with the dashboard.
How's that?
That looks good.
I just shoved it above the rear view.
There you go. But that looks good, though.
Yeah. That's way better. Damn.
See how bright that is?
Woo, let me turn this light off.
So we got the Vic. The Vic is all dressed out, and now now you got the lights going on both cars. Yeah, that dude, whoever was in the comments that said AARPD, like they wasn't playing. I mean, Patty Mayo gets away with it. Wow, that looks ridiculous, dude. That looks.
Man, those are such a beautiful pair of cars, man. They really are. That's a beautiful set of cars right there.
They look ridiculous. That looks ridiculous, and that little light is bright as hell, man.
I need to back this up.
Man, just so bright, man. Looks so good. You know, can you imagine when we use these on private roads and at private shows like Cars and Coffee and stuff? It's going to get so much attention, man. Well, there you have it. Once I get that rear light bar in for Randy, I'll probably, well, it depends on what time constraints and stuff, but I'll try to get that together and get that installed with this one for him on his Crown Vic, and you guys will be able to see that here. I will go ahead and put a link in the description below to Amazon if you want to pick these different light systems up. They're real simple, plug and play, and perfectly to use for like car shows, stuff like that, to get attention, especially if you have one of these old police cruisers. It's kind of cool. Definitely don't use it on public streets because you will go to jail. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.